So here's the marker for the first human dissection in Arkansas. It was made on this spot in November 1874. And I want to mention something about this marker, about human dissection. In 1862, Little Crow's Sioux War in the Dakotas would lead to the largest hanging in United States history, as 38 Sioux were hung in one day. Also, there was a doctor in the area where they buried the Sioux braves, and William Mayo would claim one of the deceased Sioux men and would use his body after he cleaned all the flesh off of it, use the bones, his skeleton to teach his boys the anatomy of the human body and about work on the skeleton frame of the human body. And his boys would grow to found the Mayo Clinic. Little Crow's son, Wowinapi, would be captured. He would change his name after serving a year in prison, I believe it was, in Davenport, Iowa. Upon his release, he was captured when he was 16 with his father, Little Crow. As they was picking berries, Little Crow was shot and killed. Wowinapi was taken captive, and upon his release, he would found the first YMCA among the Sioux in the Dakotas. Changed his name to Thomas Wakeman. His sons would grow to become pastors and missionaries. Thomas Wakeman witnessed his whole family killed, his father, came to a saving knowledge of Jesus Christ by the grace of God, changed his name, Thomas Wakeman, start the first YMCA among the Sioux, and raised his boys to become preachers and missionaries. Instead of living a life of bitterness and resentment, through all his tragedy, he learned triumph in the gospel of Christ, lived a life of forgiveness, freedom, and joy, raising his boys to serve the Lord in gospel work.